As most of you guys know, MatPat, the host and creator of the wildly popular YouTube channel Game Theory, recently came out with a video announcing that he would soon be retiring from YouTube. His reasoning for this is simply because he's just been doing it for so long. In the announcement video, he mentions that he's been creating content for over 13 years and has made a total of over 1,200 theory videos, spending over a third of his life doing so. So, you know, after some time, it's gonna just get old and he's gonna want to move on to other things. And I mean, also, his channel has been super successful, as well as his 3 other branch channels. Not only did he run Game Theory, he also ran Film Theory, Food Theory, and Style Theory. 4 channels in total, plus a few other side channels. So you already know, Matt absolutely got the bag. And he just has enough money to retire, and he probably also has enough money to retire his family for generations. Anyways, his channels are not ending. He actually sold them off to a company that he trusts and has trained himself. So now he can go ahead and retire and spend time with his family and move on after a long 13 years of creating. Well, that's what we all think anyways. Turns out we are all absolutely delusional, and MatPat is the ultimate master manipulator, because supposedly the whole goodbye internet video for MatPat is fake. That's right, you heard it here. He faked the whole video. Hello internet, welcome to MatPat Theory. According to this video right here, MatPat is lying out the wazoo about leaving. Yep, everything he's saying is just false information, and there's a whole video breaking it down. So let's see what Mr. Child Squish has to say here about the MatPat leaving the internet video, because in some ironic manner, he has a whole entire theory about the theory guy leaving the theories.
Top 5 reasons why MatPat faked his goodbye video.
Alright guys, we have 5 reasons why he faked his video. That's right, not 1, not 2 reasons, not 3, nor 4, 5. So obviously it's fake, right guys?
Number 1, MatPat said...
Oh, hell no. Why is this fucker on my screen?
MatPat said he likes skibbity toilet.
You guys know I put like my little Patrick guy up on the screen whenever I talk. This guy uses EDP to talk. That's wild, bro.
MatPat said he likes skibbity toilet.
I think I'm like the only 37-year-old out there who has an unironic appreciation of skibbity toilet.
Also, I guess that MatPat is not retiring because he likes skibbity toilet. Which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was very judgmental whenever MatPat said that in his video. But you know, there's the lore to it or whatever, so I guess he just has appreciation for the lore.
However, unfortunately for him, nobody above the age of 9 in their right mind likes skibbity toilet.
I mean, I guess MatPat just isn't in his right mind then.
Number 2, at the 8-minute and 20-second mark, he ends up saying,
well, for the next 10 weeks, we're gonna have ourselves a big old going away party.
However, I was never invited.
I'm sorry, EDP, you're not invited to the party. I don't think anyone's gonna invite you to a party. Usually parties have kids, and that's probably not a good idea. Not even probably, that's 1,000,000% not a good idea. What am I saying?
I was never invited. The fact that I wasn't invited means that neither this party or his existence as a human being is real.
I don't know about you guys, but I definitely got my invitation in the mail. And I've been partying my ass off for the past 2 weeks with MatPat. It's been a blast. But no, actually, no. I haven't been. It's actually been a fake skinwalker prank MatPat, not real. Because MatPat is not real, according to Child Squish here. He's not real. He's fake.
Number 3, MatPat said he's a gamer, but if you look at this clip from him in the Five Nights at Freddy full 4K only in theaters movie, you can clearly see that he is not a gamer.
I think he looks more of a gamer than he usually does here, to be honest. Most gamers are people who work a 9 to 5, and you know, after their long shift, their long day, they want to come home and play some video games. I'm sure that the character MatPat is playing in the Five Nights at Freddy's 4K, whatever the fuck you said, is going home after his shift at the diner and playing some Five Nights at Freddy's. He's probably even theorizing about the video game and making YouTube videos about it.
Gamer. Number 4, just listen to what he says.
Bro, I cannot with EDP. Like, from here on out, I'm editing his video, so you at least don't have to look at EDP anymore, all right? I'll put, like, the Teletubby son or something. Unfortunately, I still have to suffer and see this guy's face, but I got you guys, all right? Do not worry.
Number 4, just listen to what he says.
Back to the question, who's taking over? First off, it's not going to 1 person, but rather 4.
Well, joke's on you. I actually don't know 4 people in the real world, and since I don't know 4 people, neither does he.
Oh yes, guys, this makes perfect sense. If Child Squish doesn't know something, neither does anyone else in the entire world, because he is all-knowing. Well, actually, so am I. And Child Squish is lying here also because he's saying that he doesn't know 4 people in the real world, but that would mean he has the possibility of knowing 3 people in the real world, and I don't know 3 people in the real world. What am I even saying anymore?
Number 5, MatPat is a giant hypocrite because when he says,
And all of a sudden I start hearing people just casually dropping, that's just a theory.
It's just a theory, a game theory.
Now, this is just a theory, people.
At the end of the day, it's just a game theory.
Guys, honestly, I do this in my videos. It's just too fun to do. Whenever I find myself ending a sentence, like a little tangent, I go off and I'm like, but hey, you know, how else do you end the but hey? You have to end it with but hey, that's just a theory, a game theory.
At the end of the day, it's just a game theory.
he seems to be unaware that not only is this whole video just a theory, but his existence is also one.
Oh my god, guys. So MatPat's existence is also just a theory. This is crazy, guys. So to recap, MatPat faked his goodbye video because MatPat likes Skibidi Toilet, but only people under 9 like Skibidi Toilet. Then also MatPat was throwing a 10-week long party. You know, I got invited to it. I'm pretty sure you guys got invited to it as well, but Child Squish didn't get his invitation. Then also MatPat isn't a gamer because he works at a diner. Then also supposedly 4 people can exist because Child Squish doesn't know 4 people in the real world. So it must just be Child Squish, MatPat, and one other person in the entire universe. And then finally, MatPat is a hypocrite because other people say that that's just a theory, a game theory, but his whole life is a theory, and that makes this video fake. So yep, there it is. MatPat faked his goodbye video, and there's 100% proof. I mean, yep, that was proof. I'm convinced. In all seriousness, it's very sad to see that MatPat is leaving YouTube, but also I'm very happy for the guy. But this whole video was just a theory, a MatPat faked his goodbye video proof theory. Thanks for watching.